Here we have several algebraic expressions. These are all mathematical expressions and we're told to evaluate them. That means find a value. And we're told to use the fact that A equals 5 and B equals 2. And these are all fairly simple expressions. We'll do all of these in our head and just write the answer down. But I'll talk you through each one. When you look at this first one, A plus B, instead of A, think 5. And instead of B, think 2. So instead of A plus B, in your mind, say 5 plus 2. And that's obviously 7. And let's work across here. The next one, over on the right, A minus B. This would be 5 minus 2, which comes out to 3. Now over here, A times B. Well, again, A is 5 and B is 2. So instead of A times B, think 5 times 2. And 5 times 2 is 10. So 10 is the value of this expression. Here we have A squared. That's pretty easy. A is 5. So we have 5 squared, which is 5 times 5, or 25. Now this one's a little bit harder because there's two steps. We need to compute A squared and then we need to add B. Well, A squared, A is 5. 5 squared is 25, so we have 25 plus B, and B is 2. So 25 plus 2, that gives us 27. 3B, well, B is 2. So 3 times B is just 3 times 2, which is 6. Now down here, 4B minus A. Again, B is 2. So this 4B is 4 times 2. So that's an 8 right there. In your mind, just replace this with an 8. And then we have minus A. But the A, remember, is 5. So this is 8 minus 5, which is 3. Here we have A squared minus B squared. A, remember, is 5, so the A squared there is 5 squared. That's 5 times 5, that's 25. So just remember that that is 25, and then we have minus B squared. B is 2, so B squared is 2 squared. 2 times 2, that's 4. So I have 25 minus 4, and that gives me 21. Now down here we have AB squared. AB, that means A times B. And instead of A and B, think 5 times 2. So that's 10. That's what's inside the parentheses there, and that is squared. So we have 10 squared. And 10 squared is 10 times 10, or 100. In this case, AB squared, only the B is squared. So we have A multiplied by B squared. So we have to do the exponent first, according to the order of operations. So B squared, B, remember, is 2. So this is 2 squared right here. And 2 squared is 2 times 2, so that's 4. So that right there, the B squared, is 4. And then we have A, which is 5, multiplied by that. So it's 5 times the 4, and that gives me a 20. In each of those cases, I evaluated the expression by plugging in the values for the variables and then doing the arithmetic.